but even Kofi knows he's got the biggest threat of his championship reign coming his way.
We also just saw Paul Heyman, who warned last night that Brock Lesnar may very well be in Extreme Rules, ready to cash in on Kofi.
Or Seth Rollins, the Universal Champion. But right now we are set for our main event. Roman Reigns says nothing is stopping him on his way to Extreme Rules.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Byron, a moment ago you used the word unshakable in regards to Kofi Kingston. I think the same can be said for Roman Reigns, because considering all the obstacles that have thrown in his way in the last year, he has such a positive mindset going towards Extreme Rules. He teams up with The Undertaker as a duo for the first time ever. It is a no-holds-barred match against Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre.
You gotta believe Roman Reigns is on cloud 9, knowing for the first time in his career, he is going to team with one of the greatest ever. And if I'm Shane McMahon, if I'm Drew McIntyre, I am worried.
If I'm Roman Reigns, I am the furthest thing from on cloud 9. Yes, he's got the dead man on his side. But look at the run of dominance that Drew McIntyre and Shane McMahon have been on as a collective unit recently. Shane McMahon owns a victory over Roman Reigns.
That is flawed. There is an asterisk next to that win because of the involvement of Drew McIntyre.
Since when do we put asterisks in the WWE rulebook, Phillips? Last night they defeated the GOAT.
Oh my God.
Greatest of all time.
Oh yeah.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
Oh, here's a man who believes plenty of asterisks to be next to his losses as of late, especially to Kofi Kingston, his pursuit of the WWE Championship, and even with his matchup with Kevin Owens last week, in pursuit of a SmackDown Tag Team title opportunity. Dolph Ziggler now gets what he wants, a spot in the main event against the big dog. This Sunday, Extreme Rules is presented by WWE Universal, a brand new WWE mobile game. Assemble a roster of your favorite WWE superstars and dominate the competition. Your roster, your superstars. It's your universe.
Listen, with all due respect, it's time for Dolph Ziggler to start putting up or start shutting up. He came back. I was impressed the way he jumped the line. He inserted himself right into the WWE Championship picture. Oh, hang on a second.
Calm down.
No surprise whatsoever on the face of Roman Reigns.
Roman knows what Shane McMahon's all about. I mean, he does run the place.
While Shane McMahon did tell Dolph Ziggler that he'd like to come get a look at this match, and Shane McMahon always rolls deep.
Shane McMahon's all about flexing his corporate power, and tonight for Shane McMahon, it's all about getting one last bit of mental edge over Roman Reigns ahead of Extreme Rules.
Shane's gonna make sure the night ends the way Shane wants it to. After Kevin Owens came out here and complained like a petulant child, Shane McMahon's here to save face and remind everybody, this is about Extreme Rules. This is about the big dog and the dead man versus the best in the world and the Scottish psychopath. That's what this is about. Welcome, Shane. Welcome. He's right here. Why don't you say what you normally say, Saxton? Yeah, that's what I thought.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Elias, Drew McIntyre, and the best in the world.
Hamilton almost passed out. That was awesome.
Reigns versus Ziggler. This match gets underway next. We are back here on SmackDown Live. It's Dolph Ziggler one-on-one with Roman Reigns this Sunday at Extreme Rules. It's Roman Reigns teaming up as a duo for the first time ever with The Undertaker in a no-holds-barred match against Drew McIntyre. And our guest here on commentary tonight, the best in the world, Shane McMahon. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You've got a lot of company here tonight. Elias and Drew McIntyre watching the back.
And by the way, guys, don't feel like you got to hang out with me. If you want to get a closer look and check Roman up close, scouting him out for Sunday, let me know.
Shane, I just want to compliment you on this fantastic main event here on SmackDown Live. I mean, where do you come up with the idea? It's on the fly like that.
Just poof. It just happened. It's just natural in there. I appreciate it, though.
Shane, do you have any further comments about what we saw with Kevin Owens earlier tonight?
No, absolutely not. He's a nuisance.
Here.
He's got to worry about Sunday. He's got to worry about no holds barred.
Staying focused.
Well, let's talk about Sunday.
Get him, Dolph.
You know, Shane, I know you've said otherwise publicly, but there's got to be some trepidation. You're going to be in there again with the Dead Man, with the Phenom, with the Undertaker.
Look, I'll give him his respect. I'll give him the due. When you can look in his eyes, you know, there is something there, you know. It does conjure a little fear. However, it's what you do with that fear. I've been there before. I know what I'm doing, and I now know the weakness that he has.
And Shane, you got to be feeling a little bit fearless when you've got the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre as your tag team.
I got a lot of Don't you worry. Wait till you tune in Sunday. I mean,
Can't wait. I'm going to be ringside.
Oh, yeah. Me too. I'm going to be there. Look at him getting more and more tired every night he's in the ring. Travel schedule. He's got a bunch of stuff coming up.
Shot to the heart, cover, and a kick out.
We're keeping him really, really busy. We got to keep him tired and busy. That's part of the strategy.
A lot of obstacles you're throwing in the way of your opponent. Don't see a lot of those obstacles being thrown to, for instance, Drew McIntyre in preparation.
Of course. Look what the obstacle that was thrown on our path last night. Cedric Alexander. They tried to get a fast one over on us. Didn't happen, though.
Ultimately, I don't recall Drew McIntyre punching your father in the face.
I don't recall that either.
I mean, eventually, Roman's going to pay for what he did. I mean, a long enough timeline.
Oh, man! What a shot by Roman.
Shane, what if this doesn't go your way? What if Sunday at Extreme Rules, yourself and Drew McIntyre end up regretting having to pick a fight with Roman Reigns and The Undertaker?
Don't you worry about it. Look at that man over there. Look at Drew McIntyre. That's my heater. You kidding me?
A specimen with a bad attitude.
Yeah. I'll smack him around right now.
I think Roman needs to stay focused on the task at hand, being Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, come on, Dolph. Had a few words there for Elias as he passed him by, and circling in.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep him busy. Whoa. Ref, everything. No problem here. No problem. No one's touching anything.
Tosses Ziggler back inside the ring. Oh, wait, the distraction from McIntyre nearly helped out Ziggler. And now Elias and McIntyre picking at Roman Reigns, and they take advantage.
I didn't see what Roman slipped. What happened? Come on.
Shane,
I turned around for a second.
Yeah, my head was probably impeding his view. I apologize, Shane.
No problem.
Sorry.
No problem.
here we go, Shane. Here's exactly what happens.
Let me take a look at the
My
replay.
monitor just went out. I'm sorry.
It is. Oh, my God. Listen, great strategy there by the Scottish psychopath.
Listen, maybe
Nice job. That had to leave a mark.
maybe Kevin Owens actually made some valid points earlier on.
Oh, this guy again. Oh, geez. Oh, boy, heads up, coming in.
Oh, Roman into the barricade hard.
Oh, that hurt. That's it.
Roman definitely felt that low back shaking all the way down his legs, and now Ziggler rolls him inside the ring, looking for the victory, and the kick out by Reigns.
Shane, you have to imagine,
good job.
if Dolph Ziggler picks up this W tonight, it would have to shake the confidence of Roman severely.
Another
Exactly.
elbow cover.
That's gonna happen.
Kicks out.
That's the whole design. Man, we're in simpatico right
Listen,
here.
I watch, I learn.
Shane, it's clearly this was well orchestrated by you to make it a 3-on-1 advantage.
Clearly, genius. Genius.
Brilliant.
Write that one down. Brilliant. Great observation.
I recommend actually it would be genius on your part to stop talking.
So is there any part of you that maybe regrets making it a no-holds-barred match between it's the Undertaker, it's Roman Reigns on the same team on Sunday?
Look, it's not, obviously they're a very dominant team, but not compared to me and Drew McIntyre and what we have in stage.
Oh, and besides, don't forget, this is the first time ever that Roman Reigns and Undertaker have been a tag team. You and Drew are a team all the time.
Yeah, but let's not gloss over the fact that The Undertaker's dominated here for nearly 30 years, okay? Shane, he came back specifically to target you, to target Drew McIntyre.
There it is on the cover. 1, 2, and
Once again, I apologize on behalf of Byron
I know,
Saxton.
I'm just ignoring him.
Saxton, let me ask you a question. What's Shane's last name?
McMahon.
Exactly.
Oh, you got that one right.
That's it? That
That's
makes-
all I needed to say. Even your thick skull should absorb that.
Al Ziggler continuing to wear down Roman Reigns just days before the Extreme Rules matchup this Sunday. In Philadelphia, no-holds-barred match. The Undertaker, Roman Reigns against McIntyre and Shane McMahon.
That's it. Tire him out, Dolph. Grind him down.
Well, a legitimate question is, well, what if Drew McIntyre folds under the pressure at Extreme Rules, Shane? What if all of it falls on your shoulders?
Uh-oh, Samoan drop!
A lot of what-ifs going on. It's not going to happen. My plan will work out perfectly.
And meanwhile, Roman Reigns has bought himself some valuable time here against Dolph Ziggler. An opportunity Dolph Ziggler wanted here in the main event.
Roman trying his best to build some sort of rally, but Dolph still stirring before the big dog.
Reigns desperately has to tap into something extra.
That's it, Dolph. Come on. Come on. There it is.
Went for the DDT on Reigns.
Gosh.
And now Roman Reigns is starting to find his wind.
This is the kind of resiliency, Shane, that you have to be aware of when it comes to Roman Reigns. Every time you think you got him beat, he always has that little extra in the tank.
He's got a little something in there, but don't you worry, we'll knock it out of him.
And looking right at you again, no holds barred match Sunday. That means
Come on, Dolph.
anything goes at Extreme Rules.
Reigns is completely lighting up Dolph Ziggler.
Thunderous boot from the big dog.
And now Roman Reigns, he promises for Ziggler. And Elias gets a Superman punch.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, baby. One. Cover. Two. Oh.
Almost.
That close.
So close.
The move that has helped Ziggler win world titles. Roman Reigns able to kick out and stay alive.
You gotta believe that Roman Reigns is a little extra motivated because of your presence here at ringside, Shane.
Yeah, well, of course, he's got his adrenaline pumping, but, you know, look what happened. Dolph Ziggler, take your mind off it for 1 second, take your eye off your opponent, which is exactly what's going to happen. And that is the result.
How we see now over the last few weeks.
Let's go, Dolph.
This super kick can put your lights out in a split second.
So can that.
Superman punch. Cover. Kick out by Ziggler.
I'm shocked that Ziggler kicked out.
Reigns had promised a Superman punch for Ziggler, and he promised one more.
No. That's it. That's good. All right.
And McIntyre pulling Ziggler out of harm's way.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
That's up, guys. Oh, boy. Top.
Reigns just took out Elias Andrew McIntyre.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, and a super kick from Ziggler.
Shane McMahon tear him up.
What the? Oh, my God. Kevin Owens. Stunner.
How the hell did he get back in the building?
Roman Owens was gone.
Kevin Owens with a stunner to Shane McMahon. This matchup is still continuing.
Here comes another zigzag.
From behind, Roman Reigns. The spear. He promised and he delivered. Roman Reigns wins.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And it's gonna go off Sunday at Extreme Rules.